Every rise of lust, if it has its way, reaches the height of villainy. It is like the grave that is never satisfied. The deceitfulness of sin is seen in that it is modest in its first proposals, but when it prevails, it hardens men's hearts and brings them to ruin.
Doom skull like the image of Danzig. Your bitch love the dick cause the energy's tantric. The world's full of shit like the people that's crammed in. Agamemnon, archdiocese of the god pen. Broad blend, long spliffs for an odd gem. Your parasitic writing tales, hope the song wins. A lot of young ones that would die for the short wind. I'm calculating algorithms to crush dreams. The bullet's dull but the gun gleams. I see everything in the iris of Sun King. I don't really give a fuck now how the dumb sing. Dunce cap rappers improvising and run things. OGs like Texas varsity, fuck rap marketing. I just spit in cycles as an offering. Sacrificial like autumn leaves. Catch me falling in the trees, sparking with an awkward ease off your G's. Properties of Socrates, lock the feast, shot the breeze. Semi-auto used to dabble robberies. High fructose, leave you bleeding when the chopper squeeze. Son, you in a Babylon state, looking at these robots shallow in the face. Just put the salmon on my plate. The only thought now is how much carnage can they take. Son, listen, you in a Babylon state, looking at these robots shallow in the face. Just put the salmon on my plate. The only thought now is how much carnage can they take. Most these rappers are just rugrats and sloppy goons. I've been on my shit since 96, I spit a gothic jewel. You's not a problem, it's nothing that the gun can solve. Snub stuff, let the slug plug catch the drum revolve. I think I'll say it and I'm back and put some mackerel up. I am just a grown man, I am not acting tough. Your movement's funny's why I got this hammer tuck. If I say I'm feeling paranoid, you better back me up. Ritualized entertainment amongst rapists and satanic pagans. Rockin' metal tuss, drinking blood. What I'm saying, fuck you layman. Their idolatry is ancient, I don't trust them. Shoot my slug where the brain is. You in a Babylon state, looking at these robots shallow in the face. Just put the salmon on my plate. The only thought now is how much carnage can they take. Son, listen. Yo, just trying to do my thing, son. Nah, man. Fuck. In the El Camino, stashing the weed, how we roll. We be the makers, these other posers can dethrone. Shot us in the backdrop, ciphers upon the blacktop. Brutus with the bars, impunity move with free thought. The game is full of clowns, I'm sniping rappers from treetops. Top gonna fly like jets, cutting the skyline. Putrid animosity, haters know that it's my time. Shorty sipping my tie, it's homicide in my lines. Call mine, sent the drop by. Oh my, look how the time flies. I told them all bye-bye, sent them all home with the line drive. Doom skull with the crime ties, split up the pie like five guys. The slumlord chillin' the high rise. You can't breach my confines. Vultures raiding, throw a bolt like Raiden. Fuck what they saying, I'm super. 360s in the Supra. You not the crud, you a loser. Watch how I maneuver. Stay off my rooster. Ego driven, cryogenic death rap. Used to sleep on floors, freestyling in a meth lab. Son, I got the raw bet that Reanimator Grim, I'm trying to bring the dead back. Ego driven, cryogenic death rap. Used to sleep on floors, freestyling in a meth lab. Son, I got the raw bet that Reanimator Grim, I'm trying to bring the dead back.
He who hath once smitten a serpent, if he follow not on his blow until it be slain, may repent that ever he began the quarrel. And so he who undertakes to deal with sin, and pursues it not constantly,
the light. Nigga, your frame wash, get your frame chart. My walker caught the spirited part. Man, I open wings on you. Center of gravity to spit it back on you. Heavy to lock your weight down. The center of the cloth that I'm cut from is dust blunts. Beats of the turn wheels, spinning to double back on you. I'm not loyal, skilling the fish, make sure it's cut right. You lighted the mindset of high strength. Loaded the octane, extinguish your thoughts with a beam and spark in the beamer. Never mind minds what you fiend for. The gleam of the raw wall, get you clean with a scar paw. This the bar law. Crisis, get it pale with a nice thing. Hail from the lifeless, howling the pale moonlight is the hypers. Knife in the head of you vipers. Nigga, I'm Iran cloaked up. From the hands of the last of the man that burned the flag to the Taliban show up. Nigga, pull up.
Yo, the arcane deity, assassin from the Pleiades. Can't believe these rappers would even try to see a G. Indigo dialect, spectrum you cannot connect. Hellfire putrid like lava spewing out the neck. Show love, that's enough, my doom skull shoot correct. Fuck a fair one, I'm too lazy, I'll just air the tech. You cannot compare a Cynic Pair, throwing arrows vex. Odin out of avalanche, set fire to a sparrow's nest. Patch-eyed pirate, putrid pushing poison fire flesh. Told you stupid fuck with this rap shit, I am next. Come on, you ain't fucking with the guard, let the iron flex. Fire sets, the universe expand with the lion's breath. This is just a simple monologue for the iron fresh. Matador, your bullhorn can't match with my sword of death. Cloak and dagger, sword and swagger, blue flag and Megatron. This kind of rap shit is only for the Mecha Lord.
Do you make it your daily work? Be always at it whilst you live. Cease not a day from this work. Be killing sin, or it will be killing you.
Yo, there's beauty all around you, but hell could be tropical. They can't understand how the light could be darkness. God created the devil, so Satan was a martyr. I've been used up, so I learned to move smarter. Think about your role and where you pay your dues. Soul traps are everywhere, how you pick and lose. Careful how you choose. I'm watching how the ego make a zoom. I make a simple stance and uplift the room. Kaleidoscope colors I can see behind the eyes. Schemers and non-believers, ones that I despise. I don't sympathize with the evil when it cries. I don't take notice to your lies of genocide. I simply zone out, write a portrait to a vibe. Hope my message clear, weaponized for your tribe. The war is coming soon, see the crimson sky.
Yo, listen, yo.
Hey yo, see the crimson sky. Can you tell between heaven and hell? A pain and the love of a similar spell. In this fishbowl stuck chasing our tails. Is a skin cell a cell? I really can't tell. Can you tell between heaven and hell? Pain and the love of a similar spell. In this fishbowl stuck chasing our tails. Is a skin cell a cell? I really can't tell. Inside the machine, my sin is commodity. Technology and greed destroyed our camaraderie. I cannot connect to you, how can I have respect for you? Everything that was taught remains a stain infecting you. Now hold a moment, I had a thought. A fractal, something visual became a spark that was beautiful. On the outside we were so ugly, so the soul is refutable. Huh? Say son, could you listen to me? Take a second, pause, pay attention to the history. Look at who crafted it and who they say the master is. They so blasphemous. Can you tell between heaven and hell? A pain and the love of a similar spell. In this fishbowl stuck chasing our tails. Is a skin cell a cell? I really can't tell. Yo, listen. Living in environmental war, son. Everything inadvertently and subliminally pressed upon you. Nah, I mean, listen. Hey yo, the water's filthy. In fact, the fluid you drink is lead poison. Weaponry built in a factory, then it's exported. Feed the carnage, red for both sides. Send out a death warrant. Analyze Hegelian doctrine. This shit is chest warming. Warmonger money elite. You give your life to them. Blinded by the hate in their speech. You give your sight to them. I just wanna live what's right, and I will die for it. White Cross Orchard, decorate with the fine corpses. 40's getting loaded, you know it's time for a revolution. Would you rather die from the poison or would you go out shooting? I don't think you understand war, right now we really losing. Covering your eye to show loyalty, you really stupid. 187 on your black with the demon head. Lilith, love, Lucifer, Lord, that's what Jesus said. Eagle, feather, tiger, fang, oxtail, feed the fed. Ain't nobody really on these square, dog, they bleed for bread. 187 on your black with the demon head. Lilith, love, Lucifer, Lord, that's what Jesus said. Eagle, feather, tiger, fang, oxtail, feed the fed. Ain't nobody really on these square, dog, they bleed for bread. Powerful space expansion, symbolic dances. I bought a franchise for Dome and cop the mansion. My animals thinking that God is Charlie Manson. Light optic control waves, hypnotic trances. Listen, money, survivalist war, seek out advances. Corporations analyze cults for heavy branding. Images are set to the mind, become reality. Fatality is a thought of the mass, now let the malice breathe. 187 on your black with the demon head. Lilith, love, Lucifer, Lord, that's what Jesus said. Eagle, feather, tiger, fang, oxtail, feed the fed. Ain't nobody really on these square, dog, they bleed for bread. 187 on your black with the demon head. Lilith, love, Lucifer, Lord, that's what Jesus said. Eagle, feather, tiger, fang, oxtail, feed the fed. Ain't nobody really on these